Hello, everyone. Hola, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me out there in those streets. I want to talk about Duke the Jeweler because nobody's talking about Duke the Jeweler. And this story is getting more and more fishy as time goes on. Okay? And I'm really pissed about that. You want to know why? You want to know why I'm pissed about it? Because if he was some off brand person from another country or something, that wouldn't have happened to him like that. But because he was a black guy, a black a black man doing this thing, it's fair game. But we're gonna talk about that because I don't like it. I don't like what happened to Duke the Jeweler at all. At all. Somebody gotta pay for that. I'm giving y'all some time to get up in here. Because this story is unraveling. Nobody's really talking about it. Let me give y'all some time to get in there. Let me tell y'all what I really am enjoying right now, though. I am enjoying this new sturdy dance with the kids. It's so you know why? Because where they go to do this dance at, where it's popular, where they go on 42nd Street Times Square, that's where we used to hang out at when we was younger. And people stopped hanging out over there for a long time. I would say like 20, 25 years. And all of a sudden now, all the kids is going out there and doing their little sturdy dance right where we used to be at. I think that's so cute. At least that's taking over more than shooting and carrying on. Like the kids is dancing again and creating things. So I like that. But I'm gonna give people some more time to come in here so we could talk about this because I deleted my last video by accident. I was deleting it off my StreamYard and didn't see that I had it on YouTube to delete it. And I clicked that button and I'm so mad that I deleted that button. Think shit happens, god damn it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. So put my headphones back on. Rest in peace, Duke the Jeweler. Boosie is looking real suspicious. I'm telling you, Boosie's looking real suspect. Boosie, you're not looking real good here. You're not looking real good here because first of all, if he was around y'all, he should have been safe. Everybody else was safe with their jewelry or whatever. And then they're saying that he got shot over the dice game. I don't know if he really did, but they're saying little things about the dice game. But listen, if he was playing dice, because you know, when you play dice, it's not just one person putting up all the money. It's several people putting in all the money. So let's say one person put 10 G's, another person put 20 G's. It wasn't just one person lost $100,000. What's up, regular? So if these guys is all supposed to be about their money, and 4 or 5 dudes or however many it was put up enough money for it to be 100,000 and he won it, what was there to be upset about? See, that's that fucking story right there. I don't know. I don't know. Then now he had $1 million worth of jewelry on. I don't think they got the jewelry back, and they saying that this guy Boosie is asking everybody where's the jewelry at. I don't know if I'm right, y'all. I'm just talking. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Boosie's asking people where the jewelry at. Boosie, you don't know where the jewelry at, Boosie? You was there. You said you heard him when he got shot. So who took the jewelry from him? Where's his jewelry at? They said they sent some of the jewelry home, but some of the pieces was missing. Why is people taking his jewelry? Why is Duke the jeweler? Why did Boosie look suspect as hell regular? Then Why is it that a black man can't come around his own people with his jewelry on? If he was from another country, if he was from the Middle East or some shit, or wherever they be coming from making jewelry, would you have robbed him then? Would y'all have been mad then? Would he be dead then? Then they said he went there with some associate, some business associate. This whole thing is beginning to look very, very suspect and very fucking foul. Okay. I was listening to this other dude. I don't know where he from or whatever, but he was like, Duke the Jeweler's cousins rolled up on they GD and they rolled up on Boosie and his brother and was like, where's the jewelry at? Like, where's the rest of his jewelry? Everybody in that park, hell yeah, they know what happened, regular. They know what happened. They know what happened. These dudes are suspect. And if that happened, like Boosie done put himself in a real messed up position because everybody mostly have respect for him. But now if you in that type of game and you setting dudes up or you rolling or going along with this innocent black dude that had his own business, what an accomplishment for him to make to be a jeweler. And then for y'all to cut him down like that. And it's not like y'all was some broke ass niggas. If that happened, y'all some hating ass niggas. Y'all hating. That's hating to the 500th power. Y'all have your own money to buy jewelry. Why couldn't he be around a bunch of rich niggas with his jewelry and shit on? Why couldn't he win $100,000 and leave with his jewelry and his money? Somebody got to answer for this. Somebody got to answer for this. And I don't hear too many people really, really discussing it, maybe because, the story they gave is probably just swept everything under the rug. But he wasn't around no broke dudes. He wasn't in South Central like P&B Rock. You know what I'm saying? He was around a bunch of rich niggas. Why would he wind up dead? And somebody should be answering for that. Like, we can't just be letting this happen all the time just because. No. Everybody should want to know what the fuck happened to Duke the Jeweler. He ain't have no ops. He wasn't out there drill rapping, none of that shit. So, I don't trust these rappers. I'm telling you, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. They foul and they more jealous than they so narcissistic that they believe they the only ones supposed to have shit. No. This man worked his way and made a living for himself. He said in a week nobody would be talking about it. He was right. He was right, because ain't nobody talking about it. Nobody's asking what the hell happened to Duke the Jeweler. Where's all the rest of the pieces that's missing? And Boosie did have something to do with it. He's a foul ass nigga because you already have money, Boosie. Y'all have money. It's no need for them to have that man to have gone over there. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Rachel. For that man to have gone over there to enjoy himself at a concert around a bunch of rich dudes and don't come home. Somebody have to explain what the hell happened to Duke the Jeweler. Somebody should be giving us more information than this. Police, whoever. Y'all supposed to be so bad. And Jay Prince's son was there too. So don't they supposed to have all this clout and call all the shots? How this young man wind up dead? I want to know. I'm really curious. I would like to know why he's dead. Why he wound up dead. And isn't Boosie isn't Jay Prince supposed to be GD too? Like, where's the looking out for each other at? Where is that at? Why is that missing? Why you can't go around a bunch of rich dudes now and be safe? It's very fishy. It's very fishy. It's very fishy. Somebody have to be held accountable for robbing this guy and murdering him. I wonder, did he have the $100,000 on him? Because they're not really talking about the money. But if you dudes, like I said before, supposed to have all this money, why didn't he come home safely? Why didn't he get home safely? I see this young girl too got shot up over there in it was Houston, right? Or Baltimore. Where was the young girl at? He definitely had some racks in his hands. Even if he did have racks regular, he was around a bunch of rich niggas. It wasn't just one person that lost $100,000. You know, it's a pot. So it's a bunch of dudes that put money in it. So one person didn't lose 100 racks. It was 10,000 here, 20,000 there. You know what I'm saying? So why is he dead? That explanation is just not. It's not enough for me. That explanation that they given to us for why he wound up dead. No, that. And I hope his family stay on it. You know, because bloggers aren't really talking about it, but I hope that his family stay on it because this is very, very suspect. Very suspect. And now finding out that some of his pieces was missing, no. Mm-mm. And this young girl got killed. I don't know where the young girl was from. The rapper girl that got killed this weekend. I think it was Houston. I didn't even look at the story. I'm so tired of looking at and reading that kind of stuff and hearing that shit. But in the most recent monstrosities that have taken place, Duke the Jeweler is very suspect to me. That one really bothers me. He wasn't beefing with nobody. He ain't killed nobody's ops, nobody's family members. There's no excuse for why this man, I'm not saying the excuse otherwise when it happens to other young men and young rappers either. But this scenario that they're giving us, I'm sorry, that shit ain't working. That shit is not satisfactory at all. That doesn't explain shit what they saying. It don't make no fucking sense whatsoever. And somebody has to be held accountable. All those people that was gambling with him being questioned, what is going on over there? What some stranger just walked up out the parking lot and shot him and nobody knows? Where's the money? Where's the jewelry that's missing? So after he got shot, then y'all just let niggas rob him too? And they supposed to be so bad. These people are off the chain out here, boy. I tell you, you can't trust rich niggas. You can't trust poor niggas. You can't trust niggas, period. I just wanted to get up here real quick and just say something about him because that one really is bothering me. That was bothering me. And they said, I don't know how true this is because I didn't see it for myself. But someone was saying that he had posted a video after Duke the Jeweler was killed. He had posted some live or something, Boosie. And he said, oh, I got my money back. I got my money back. So if that's true, let's just say hypothetically that Boosie got his money back. You got your money back. Okay. But where's the rest of the money? And where's his jewelry? How you ain't get the jewelry? You got your money, but you asking people where the jewelry at. Now, why you didn't ask where the jewelry was at that day? And he said he didn't know him. And then somebody just put out the other day that he did know him. He met him in 2016 or was talking to some shit. Boosie said he didn't even know homie. Said he just followed them. Bullshit. So why was he the first one to come out and say something publicly and make a statement? Why did you make a statement? Then he said, yeah, he was supposed to make some jewelry for me. Then he said he didn't know him. Then it came out that he might have known him since 2016. In the first video that he put up after he died, his live or whatever, he said, I got my money back, and then took the doggone post down if it's true. I don't know. Because people be saying anything up here. But come on now. This is not This is a matter of morality. And this is you. This is an innocent man here. And there's no excuse for this shit. Can't nobody get up here and say, oh yeah, well, he was gang banging. None of that shit. This man made an honest living. Pics with arms around each other and all. Can't trust. You can't even trust a rich nigga. So are you really rich? Are you really rich, or is that a front? That's why I be saying these dudes be fronting like they got money and be showing these big houses, but they don't have no liquidated cash. I don't know. Something ain't right here. Something's not right. And I just wanted to get up here and speak on that for a minute. Because that excuse they gave, what happened to him, is lame. And I don't think any human being should go for that shit after an innocent man was killed. You know what I'm saying? And he made his way up, and he wasn't doing none of that shit. Y'all be making excuses with the other one, saying, well, he was gang banging, and he was sleeping with somebody girl. None of that shit is the scenario here. Boosie couldn't keep his little folks in line. Now he trying to cover. Could be. That's a logical explanation. But that means he's accountable. Because then you got up there and you was telling these lies. And that's what really made people start looking at you. From the time he was talking, I came up here the next day. I said, why has he always got something to say? Like something in his language or his body language or his vibration, his energy told me that he was not telling the truth. And why are you lying if you're innocent? Why are you lying? If your little mans if it was your little mans came around and you couldn't keep them in line, well, they should be gotten rid of any fucking way. Because they're going to be a problem from here on. They won't be around me. Sometimes it don't even have nothing to do with money, Rachel. It's just these bloodthirsty ass jealous niggas that just don't want to see you have a future. You have a light at the end of your tunnel. You be one of the ones that made it out and did something and can live in this fucked up world we live in. Made a little money. Niggas don't like that shit. That's why I be telling people, you got some money, shut the fuck up about it. Don't be talking. Because all you doing is putting a little radar on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers is overly jealous. You can't have shit nowadays. You have to look like you almost have to make motherfuckers think you ain't got shit. Any street person could see that. Boosie usually be loud and blunt about what he's saying. He was shaking. Yeah, he was shaking. His whole demeanor was nothing like Boosie. Like something was off. Something was off. But I tell y'all this. I don't trust none of them. I don't trust none of them dudes. They all shiesty. They all know what's really happening with the rest of them rappers, what's really going on behind closed doors, and they don't say nothing. So what makes y'all think if anything nefarious was going on, anything immoral was going on, anything foul was going on, they would actually come out and tell us? It be the ones that y'all don't respect that be trying to tell us shit. The ones that y'all ain't riding on they wee-wees because they got money and chicks that be trying to tell us the truth, but nobody wants to listen to them because their pockets ain't big enough. And it's ridiculous. And that's one thing, even though we was doing, it was a few of them that was going against the grain. Most of us wasn't going to go against the grain. Most of us stuck to the moral codes, and there was a certain amount of integrity. But That's where crack came in and ruined that moral fiber that we had. That's where the crack came in and destroyed that. And it's never come back after that. It hasn't come back. So it just kept deteriorating and deteriorating until it got to the point where we are now, where there's basically no respect at all. Everybody just wants to outdo each other, or they put you in categories and just take from you. And you shouldn't have this and you shouldn't have that. For whatever reason, they believe you shouldn't have it. Because this young man done got his own money. He ain't sucked no dicks. He ain't fucking ride nobody coattails. He just got off his ass and did what he did, used his talent and made his money. He ain't got to answer to no fucking body. Like them niggas that y'all be watching got to answer to. Y'all don't know what the hell they be doing just to be able to get up there and flash some money in y'all faces. They're nothing like Duke the Jeweler. You think that man then put on his $1 million worth of jewelry thinking he was safe because he was going around a bunch of rich niggas? I ain't got to worry about that. I'm around Boosie. I'm around Jay Prince. I'm good. And he never came back. But I bet you if he was some fucking Middle Eastern sand nigga or from Greece or something, he could have came there with his $1 million worth of jewelry and went home. Chances are. But one of us, we can't come amongst our own successful and don't have to kiss ass. Or do no weird shit to have some money. Those are the ones they hate the most. Actually worked and got off his ass and did something that's not even fucking feasible. Like it's not even popular to just say, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a jeweler. I had a couple of jewelers that I grew up with around my way, but that's not something that is popular that somebody's gonna say they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But this young man just did it big. Took it up a notch. And he not even here to celebrate his success. He ain't robbed nobody. He ain't killed nobody. Straight up clean made his money. Ain't fooling nobody. Ain't telling nobody no lies. The jewelry was beautiful, top quality jewelry. Because I wasn't seeing, I see a lot of jewelry, but that jewelry, I bet you he was giving his customers the real deal. And making it look as good as, because once we enter into a field, we got to do it extra hard and better than others, so just to people to notice our stuff. So this guy was doing it big. He might have even been out doing all of those foreign drip. He would have been the number one jeweler for all the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like Paul Wall was doing that one time. He would have racked up a whole lot of money because these young boys got a lot of money. So they say, I don't know. Collateral black cards, I don't know. But rest in peace to Duke the Jeweler 093, man. I think that's a huge tragedy. Very, very disgusting. Very disgusting. I don't even have no words to say how disgusting it is what happened to this young man. And now they just gonna sweep it under the rug because it's been 2 other murders after that. But he got family members and they ain't even looking for nobody to hurt them. Just where's the rest of his stuff at? Thank you, King. Much love to you too. I don't be coming up here to ramble with y'all because I don't be having much to say. But when something really bothers me, I'll be wanting to throw it out there at y'all and see if y'all feel the same way, because this is Totally disgusting what happened to this young man. And may his soul rest in peace. And I hope whoever did it, they get theirs, whether it's in the streets or with regular justice. I hope they get theirs, because that's some wicked shit that happened to him. For real. Anyway, peace and love, y'all. I gotta go make some videos for my other channel. Love. Later, Rachel and regular.